Hi guys, welcome to With the Bentleys YouTube channel, and we are going to be discussing about how to be happy. So we're assuming you're not happy. We're assuming you're quite an unhappy person. And you know what? I'm not surprised, because the society we live in oppresses you and pushes you down all the time, and it makes you quite unhappy. Now, what are the things that make you happy? Let's discuss about what can make you happy, because I believe... you talk first, and I'll come back in and add to what you're saying.
Just speak.
All right. I'll talk about, I don't believe any other human being can make you happy.
Yeah.
I don't believe that it's the forced behavior of another human onto somebody else that can make that person happy. I don't think it's possible. I think true happiness resides inside.
Yes. I fully agree. That's, if I was going to speak, and that's what I was going to say anyway.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Fancy that. Why do we say that? Because you might think to yourself, it's something external. You might think to yourself, okay, I'm unhappy, but I look at the people on TV and they seem super happy, and they've got a Jaguar XJ Supercharged Edition, the 5-litre V8 portfolio with the reclining rear seats and the heated and cooled with the vibration in 5 settings. You might think to yourself, my buttocks would feel very good, massaged and cooled. Okay? And you think, that's going to make me happy.
Nothing going to make you happy unless you make yourself happy from inside.
You might think to yourself, I'm going to go hit a roller coaster up. I've seen that new theme park just opened up. And not only that, it's got the Big Dipper on it. And that Big Dipper is the biggest dipper of all the dips that's ever existed in humankind. I'm going to go dip on that Big Dipper, and I'm going to get dipped. And after I'm dipped, I'm going to feel the adrenaline rush of being dipped, and I'm going to feel really good.
You know the happy.
But you know what? It's not going to happen.
No, you know, the happy you talking about here, well, actually, I do agree with you. A lot of people find this thing make them happy.
Exactly.
But this kind of happiness is not a long-lasting happiness. It's a feeling. So once you've got a nice car...
this is the thing.
You go on roller coaster.
People get happiness confused as
it's
to what it really is.
By the way, we don't really promote.
In our last video, we spoke about, if you want to love yourself, find out what true love is.
Yeah.
Don't just give yourself what society represents as love.
Yeah.
And it's the same with happiness. Society represents material goods and other things received as happiness. Do you know why it's done like that? Because society is controlled and manipulated by powerful businesses. And what do these powerful businesses want to do? They want to make your money. They want to make that paper. And if they want to make that paper,
it's not really paper anymore.
They need to sell you goods.
Hey, but
they need to sell you something, whether it's a service or something that they're going to portray to make you happy. So you're going to think to yourself, well, I need that. I'm going to chase that. I'm going to have this so I can make myself happy. Without realizing that that's not what's going to make you happy. Happiness is inside. You'll find a lot of homeless people happier. They're happier than somebody who's you know, these multimillionaires working in big businesses, you know how many of them commit suicide?
A lot.
Loads of them. Loads of these big corporate bankers, loads of these high up CEOs kill themselves. Why would they kill themselves if they're happy? You're not opening your eyes to the world. That's the problem. You're looking in this narrow-minded viewpoint where you're thinking to yourself, everyone else can make you happy. You know what you're doing? You're filling your mind too much with Instagram. You're filling your mind too much with YouTube, and you're relying on other people and other stimuluses to make you happy. That's not where true happiness comes from. I tell you what, here's a plan, a 6-point plan, and I'll give you 2 points instead of 6.
I'll say something before you. I'll say, if you say, oh yeah, this person makes me feel happy, that car make me feel happy, this dinner make me feel happy, they all know is the feeling you get when you talk to this person or when you go eat this restaurant.
Emotion.
It's emotion.
Is happiness emotion?
Yeah.
Or is contentment part of happiness?
Contentment.
Because happiness, you can feel it, but contentment comes from it. And I believe there's a fine line between how long can you rely on emotional highs? Yeah,
then you're gonna just be in the trap of try to chase feelings all the time.
Feeling chase. You heard of adrenaline junkies?
Your feeling will become numb.
That's right.
Then you come off it. Then next time you have the same thing, then you don't have the same feeling anymore because you don't feel satisfied. You don't feel content from inside. So you're going to have to go chase something else.
Oh, look at that McLaren.
You're just never going to have...
McLaren 720S with the Alcantara interior.
Yeah.
And
satisfying
look at that
is very
display
important.
in the
Right?
center of the dash. Oh, wow. That looks so good. In the burnt orange. Oh, that color is amazing. What do they call it? Sunburnt orange? Oh, wow. That color is fantastic. You know what? That would look great on my driveway that can have 12 cars, and my garage, which is a 16-car garage, with the upstairs where I've got 7 or 8 jacuzzi hot tubs in 12 different bathrooms. Not just that, I'll have marble floors with the tiles that are cylindrical shaped, so that I can tell people I had an Italian designer come in, design it, fly back to Italy, pull up some renderings, charge me $5 million, come back, install them one by one over a 7-year period, polish them by hand, with an exquisite polish which costs £5,000 a tub, which only lasts for 7 tiles. After he's polished 7 tiles, he's got to go get another tub and polish it again. And these exquisite marble tiles...
So what is long story for short?
The long story for short is you're chasing these things that have been marketed to seem good. They're not going to make you happy. No. It's marketed that way. That's how marketing works. Look, I've got a product. I call it the Super Tube. Okay? And this Super Tube suspends the vinyl roll from the sides of the carton so that during transit it doesn't get damaged. Not only that, the cardboard is super strong, so it protects from impacts such as a hammer, and you can throw a brick on it and it doesn't damage. I tell you what, you need a Super Tube. Shall I tell you why? The Super Tube's amazing. Not only that, it's going to increase the value of your product, because once it arrives and it's not damaged, you're going to be able to sell it for more.
How does that to do with happiness?
I'm marketing them a Super Tube. The viewers wanted it right then. They wanted it because they're being marketed to.
All right, okay.
Marketing works. Marketing's been proven to work. Does McDonald's market?
Yeah.
Does Pepsi market?
Yeah.
Does Coca-Cola market?
Yeah.
Everyone markets their products, and that shows you, that you're being manipulated by marketing.
Oh yeah, that's
to make
true.
You think
that's
you
the
want
point.
this
They
expensive
got
house, you want this expensive car, you want these expensive things, so you've been marketed to want them.
Yeah.
That's why Ford Giotto rims on cars, they cost like $8,000 for a set of rims, and people are prepared to pay it. Marketing. Yeah, you can be like famous, you can be like the rich, you can be like anybody, But these rich and famous, they're not happy. 90% of them are not happy. I know that's a random digit to pull out 90%, but you look at the suicide rates and you look at people that come out about the society and how there's massive controlling business partners and these decaying, corruptive organizations, You look at all that and you paint the picture together, you realize that money and fortune and wealth do not bring happiness.
No.
So there you go, my guys. We have opened that up, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've opened up this entire subject for them to realize true happiness comes from within. So stop looking for external things to render yourself valid as a human being. You are already valued as a human being, the fact that you're born in the first place. You are born, you are on this planet, and you share it, and you have as much as anybody else. Powers in your mind. It's not in the things that you own.
Also, don't really compete with, this person have that and that. Maybe that will make them feel happy.
You're a loser. Look, you're guaranteed to lose. I'm telling you, you're guaranteed. If you're looking at other people and saying, he's got that, I want that too, you're a loser. You're guaranteed to fail. 100%
but lots of people
you're going to fail.
That.
You can't judge yourself based on other people. Yeah, looking at Kendall Jenner and thinking, Kendall Jenner's got this and she's amazing. I wish I was like her. I could take selfies. And if I had more money, I could get the Botox in my lips as well, just like her. Looks sexy. Stop worrying about the Kardashians, all right? The Kardashians live their life in another country and they're doing their thing, where their parents have built up an empire for them to just fiend off from later on, and benefit from. So don't worry about anybody else. You worry about yourself and being a good human being and get on with your life. Stop worrying.
Yeah.
That is it. That's the help. That's the hope that you've been hoping for when you click this video. That is real help like that. If you take my advice, you're going to be a much happier person.
Yeah, then that's the joy from your heart.
Inside joy.
Yeah, it's not.
Shall I just say, fruit of the Holy Spirit, joy. So pray to God, ask for joy. There you go. Boom. That's another one. Sorted. See you in a bit.
Okay. Please like and subscribe.
See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Toodaloos.